The widely played instrument of steel pan invented within Trinidad and Tobago gives pianists a wide range of notes and melodies to play from, making songs rhythmic and entertaining. These attributes of the steel pan helped give Othello Molineaux the opportunity to become an accredited pan player worldwide due to his skillful ability to play the pan. These musical skills he gained from growing up in a musical family, along with his early interest and respect for jazz. Born in 1939 in Chaguanas, Trinidad and Tobago, Othello Molineaux grew up in a musical household of which his mother was a pianist, his father a violinist, and sister a vocalist. Because of this, by the age of 11, he was able to fluently play the piano with the assistance of his mother, as well as, by age 15, he actively participated in a steel pan group named Wonder Harps, which he was given the role as being both tuner and arranger. However, even though he went to the Virgin Islands as a contracted pianist at the VI Hilton, his love for steel pan and dream of it being a worldwide instrument did not diminish. Because of this, he participated in a steel pan campaign for the steel drum to be universally accepted. With the same perseverance, when he moved to Miami in 1971, he continued to campaign organizing percussion forums within institutions to display the sounds of the instrument. With his assistance of launching steel pan programs within the educational system and his discovered love of steel pan, Othello Molineaux began to work full-time as a pan player. To make a successful introduction into the jazz stage, Othello Molineaux began to work with Jack Pastorius on his album, which in turn became nominated for a Grammy. Since then, he has worked with many jazz greats like Dizzy Gillespie, Herbie Hancock, Weather Report, and a few others. For example, in 1979, Othello Molineaux and Monty Alexander released an album named Ivory and Steel. Songs on the album included Sly Hangoose, Think Twice, and No Woman No Cry, along with several other songs. With that being said, a clip of Think Twice will be played. The album became very successful and was documented as being the first successful commercial jazz album using a steel drum. As a result of the success of the album, Othello and Monty Alexander were nominated for the Best Band in the Jazz Rock category of the Carbonell Awards. With that being said, Othello Molineaux also had many individual successes. For example, Othello Molineaux was given 10th place in the International Music Poll in 1989. Also, after the release of his album It's About Time in 1993, it was voted Best Jazz Album by the Miami News-Times and was said to be a jazz masterpiece by America's #1 jazz magazine. Also, with all the milestones he has reached within his career, in 2009, he made it into the South Florida Jazz Hall of Fame. In conclusion, Othello Molineaux' career exemplifies why he's one of the most influential steel pan players in history. Reason being, this can be exemplified through his album's success of being voted Best Jazz Album by the Miami News-Times, as well as this can be exemplified from him given 10th place in the International Music Poll in 1989. With that being said, Othello Molineaux' title of being one of the most influential steel pan players in history is not only exemplified through his success, but through his determination to make steel pan recognized worldwide. For example, this can be seen through his involvement of making steel pan programs available within the educational system, an effort of traveling around the world to display the diverse sounds of the steel pan. For this reason, Othello Molineaux is one of the most influential steel pan players in steel pan history.